How we doing, guys? It's ThrottleDaft here from the Basic Bikers. So I did a review of the Z1000 about 6 months ago or so. We had a question on it about coolant levels, how to get to it. I'm sure it's Fred, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure it's Fred that asked me how to check the coolant levels on the Z1000. Also had a question about how to get into the battery for the Z, and also a question of the belly pan.
Oh well, this has turned into quite a thing.
I'll answer that first, that's the quickest. So the belly pan doesn't come as standard, it's an added extra. So that's that out of the way. That's just simple. It's quite easy to show you because as you can see, the Z1000 is completely stripped back to bare bones almost. It's a way to get repainted. All the fairings, nose cone, seat, under tray, belly pan, and the radiator fairings, all the way to get painted. So I'll just get into it. So we have this triangle panel here on the Z, really easy how to get into your coolant. So you've got a 1/4mm bolt here. I've already loosened it. So take that 1/4mm bolt out, it just leaves a triangle, and there's 2 plastic poppers inside. So you literally just pull and pop. There we go. There you go. So this is your coolant tank. So that's how you check your coolant. Rather simple. Probably one of the simplest things to do in the bike. So obviously mine's is up on its paddock stand. Obviously I'm low, but that's fine because the bike's off the road and it's getting hanged. It's getting all spruced up. So to actually top that up, you have to lift your tank. The easiest way is just to lift it straight out. There's no if buts and maybes, it's just the easiest way to do it is lift the tank up. So there's a bolt at the back, unscrew the bolt, and then the front just lifts up. We can lift it up and slide it to a side. This is where you put the coolant in. So you need to get up the tank up, move it to the side, or as high as you can get it. A bit of wood. That is how you top it up. So after you top it up, run the bike, let it all cycle through, come down to your coolant hose, give it a good few squeezes, check it again, need it topped up, top it up again. Simple. Job done, coolant level changed, topped up, whatever you need to do. Sound. Also, the battery is so easy to see. So, rear seat normally sits there, front seat there. So to get into the rear seat, you obviously use your key underneath the tray, pop it, rear seat off. Then you'll come to this bit in the rear seat. It's that bolt. So it is. That bolt sits. Sorry, that's a lie. The bolt's already in it. I've not removed it. So this plate sits in here underneath, and this bolt slides into there. So you take that out, take the plate out, don't lose it. Then your seat is, slide it back, lift it out, and boom, there's your battery. You need to change it, you need to charge it, you need to add an accessory onto it. Boom, easy, sorted. But while I'm here, and I've got it opened, and I've showed you the coolant, showed you the battery, showed you how to top up your coolant, you need to do a air filter change. So the air filter is literally just beneath the tank. So the best thing to do is take the tank off. If you're going to do your coolant, take the tank off, set it to the side. It is literally 2 clips, non-drip. Pull the clips out, remove the tank, lift your breather hose out. Tank's fine, doesn't spill, job's a good one. Then you're left with this shell. So here, right beside the battery, is your air filter. So I've already moved this. So I have. I'll show you the setup. So this slides right into it. Right, so you get a gist. That side in there, and above it we have this clamp. So So this clamp sits like that on top. So you've got 2 bolts, unscrew. This is where the tank bolt is. So you unscrew the tank bolt and take the tank away, unclip the underneath. Undo these 2 screws, the clamp removes. Then you're left with the air filter box. So there's a screw here and under here. You unscrew them. That side's under there. You pull it back, lift it out, just be wary of the cables. Filter is sitting in there. So I will show you mine. Mine is rather disgusting. So filter just sits in the slot. Pull the filter out, and as you can see, mine's is rather disgusting. So it was. So what we do with that is we throw it away. New air filter in there. Top box straight in. 2 bolts back down. Clamp on. Boom. 2 bolts back on. Petrol tank back on. You have 2 rubber groms, one this side and one this side. Make sure they don't fall off at the sides. Tank sits on. The bolt is here. This is your tank bolt. Straight into there. Tank's a good one. Remember, there's a clip here. A clip here. Sorry, I'm sure there's 3 clips. 3 clips. That's your tank disconnected. Remember, connect 3 clips back up, back on. Then you got black plastic. Pop it on. Put in the underside bolt. That's you have done a coolant change, top up, air filter change, and tank back on. Also, I am also going to do a oil change. So down the front of the bike, there is your oil filter. Turn it, and it comes off rather easy. Also, go under, and here is my, hold on to focus it, here is my sump plug. So after you heat the bike up, let the bike fan kick in, turn it off, be very careful, loosen this, drip tray underneath, let it drain. Once that's done up the front, loosen that, take it off, let it drain, finish. Plug that back in, put a new one of them on, and then round the other side of the bike, which is here, you have this. Unscrew it, top up your oil. Once you get your oil in, up on the stand, down the bottom, right down under there, there is your oil level gauge. So carry on, top it up, go back into it. Whatever you need to top up, you need to top up. And that is coolant. We've covered how to get into the coolant top up, covered the battery, how to get to it, covered how to do the air filter change, and then the oil filter obviously there. The left hand side of the 2003 model is your sump plug. Once you do all that, you go to the right hand side of the bike, and there's your cap to top up your engine oil. So that was a wee quick recap there, what we spoke about. And also, I can't remember the guy's name, but the plastic for the belly pan, that is an added extra, you need to pay for it. It's about £140 or something. So that is a quick video of air filter change, oil change, coolant change, or top up to check the levels. So thanks for watching, keep subscribing, supporting the basic bikers, and that will do for now. Peace out.